fire going up from Moon now, as well as centrifugal hooks for bailing speed,
Right.
and +1 ground carapace. So,
right. I mean, Moon really, he's just like, I'm gonna tech to everything. Oh, and here we have a bunch of overlords with banelings. Oh, jeez.
see, we're mostly gonna see corruptors come out because
Right.
4 colossi is a really scary thing, but. If you can get these bailing drops off, then you may not need to make any corruptors at all.
I think NaNiwa's in huge trouble here, man. He doesn't have the blink stalkers. He's cornered. Look at all those bailings. What is that, like 8, 9 overlords for bailings?
At
That's
least
that's like 40 bailings. Oh no. Yeah. I mean, look, the roaches are over here, but look at NaNiwa's armor. He can have nothing. He has 13 stalkers. He just warped in a few stalkers on first level, but against 46 roaches, that just doesn't win.
Who's gonna get these overloads out of here though? It's a really supply box.
Right.
Can't
He's actually had 128. Yeah. Wow.
174 out of 128.
There's 8 overlords coming through. But man, this
centrifugal hooks finished right in time for the attack, which really helped them out because some bailings were doing a little bit of
I feel like NaNiwa should invest in some more upgrades right now, man. Maybe another attack upgrade, or at least another armor upgrade. But
he's really low on gas, though.
Right. I feel like he should really take another expansion right now. Yeah. He has all the excess minerals, so why not?
Same. We see Moon with almost 2k gas and 2k minerals.
Right, and just a huge army. Look at all of this. Just the swarm over there. All those banelings, the roaches, and
putting some workers on his 4th base now and taking a 5th and 6th base, double expanding.
Wow, 2 pocket expansions. I mean, 5 colossi, that's pretty scary, but
he's got 8 corruptors on the way as well.
Right, and there's Blink coming in, 4 warp gates just finishing up for NaNiwa over here, so hopefully he'll morph him in soon. But there we go, there's the expansion. That's very smart by NaNiwa. He really needs to get that economy going and be able to remax as soon as possible.
See a Hydro stint coming out of Moon, which is a really interesting thing because he knows people see Colossi and they're like, nope, not making Hydralisks.
Exactly. Maybe he's like for harass purposes, maybe like a few Hydra drops here and there because their DPS is insane. So
yeah, or he's expecting the corruptors he make to bring down the Colossi fairly quickly. So
yeah, that's
and then he'll just have
that's very true.
Just stalkers against Hydras.
Yeah, and Hydras are very good against any gateway unit. Yes. And here we have some more banelings.
The overlords.
Is he gonna try and pick up? Oh no.
Maybe. That's a lot of Colossi.
That is.
7 Colossi.
Yeah, that's a scary number. Does he see the space? Yeah. Oh.
He hasn't seen the space yet, I don't believe. Oh no, he does know. He does know it's there.
Oh, and here's a huge battle. Oh, there's not as many banelings this time though, but he's just picking apart over here. And he pulls back. That's actually really
a lot of the overlords got picked off by the stalkers as they're running away. They're doing a nice micro from NaNiwa.
Right. But the thing about these pushes from Moon, they're doing damage to the army, but he's not doing much economic damage to him. He's just killing off bits and parts of the army. But NaNiwa's just remaxing. Look at this. They're even on supply right now. Yeah. So he's not really doing as much damage as he should be doing in NaNiwa. And I imagine NaNiwa's going to take his 5th over here. And I mean, 5 base Protoss, it's
scary.
It's hard to stop, And plus 3 is already started.
Tempo attack going down, and we see NaNiwa moving his 200 foot army around the middle of the map, rather. We have Hive and 6 more corruptors. We're definitely going to see.
4 Hydras with groove spines. We have another robotics facility also from NaNiwa. Maybe, I imagine more Colossi production, but I think the size two are going to be, if he manages to get them out of time and engage with them, I think they're going to be.
Forcing out half the roaches. The corruptors are really doing a lot of damage in the high ground.
Yeah, oh man, then
Colossi are falling so fast. Yeah, the roaches are on the back.
But he has 12 stalkers warping in, and an immortal. This is a very close game, to be honest. I mean, Moon is behind on supply right now, and there's another Colossus. I think NaNiwa, he's
I mean, Moon's still got a lot of roaches. Now he's starting to make immortals and storms.
Yeah, there's Psystorm. And what's that? What's that plus 3 carapace ground that he started? He has an
He has his +2 flyer attack and +1 missile attacks for his roaches and hydras, which is weird. He hasn't gotten that yet. He's been on roach, hydra, he's been
missile. So who knows?
He's had a lot of minerals. He's had a lot of gas right now.
See, this is what Moon needed to be doing before. Take out the base, like stop the harvesting.
See, we got Storm's about to finish. He got a bunch of high tempo, but they're not doing anything yet.
I would say he should morph him into Archons right now so he can play those. But Storm is only a few seconds.
Yeah, he might as well just sack the base.
Right.
Have the Storms.
I mean, he has this one almost finished, so 4 base pro, that's still pretty good, and he has quite a big bank of minerals right there.
And he didn't lose any of his probes really in that battle. He just lost the Nexus.
Right. So and that, I mean, 400, like the Nexus more than paid for itself already, and just a bunch of scouting corruptors, I suppose. That's strange. At first, I thought that maybe they were overlords. I was like, the Hydra drops that would take that out pretty quickly, but
yeah, 22 Banelings coming in. More Baneling drops. We got +3 ground carapace for his lings.
3 more gateways coming for NaNiwa and +2.
5 gateways now.
Jeez.
And is that +3 armor?
It's
+2 armor. So
he's all mined out over here.
With the extra armor, the stalkers are gonna fare a lot better against those Baneling drops.
Definitely. And he has 7 High Templars.
And they've been around for a while, so they're gonna have definitely a lot of energy. Or at least some of them have some energy. Quite a few storms.
I mean, that's like 10 storms there at least.
He's really stacked up.
Is he gonna?
He's
picking off the basings. Oh man. Go down. And all the corruptors go down, but you know, the corruptors are using them because NaNiwa stopped making Colossi. He's going Immortal High Templar, which I feel like is a much more robust and efficient composition against Zerg, especially later in the game.
True. I was thinking maybe with all those corruptors, he could morph Greater Spire and make it Brood Lords, but now he only has 3, so I might as well do something else. Transition his tech.
Right. And NaNiwa, he's
doing really well. He's at 82 probes to 70 drones.
Right.
And
he's very low on gas. I feel like, you know, more bit a bunch of ball. I mean, he can't work on a bunch of anything right now, but you know.
Army's moving into a bunch of
and there's huge, like, Storm is gonna go down right now and just crush all the Hydra. Storm leaves Hydra with 1 HP remaining, like, you know, perfect sword, but
this angle's really nice for NaNiwa.
But he's got the Concave, he's got the Templars in the back. This is not looking. He has such a big lead, but you know, NaNiwa with his very
just popping. He got quite a few high Templar stalkers, but there's he has enough to remax. He got Hydras. He may be able to.
The Archons don't have to be
well, but there's no more storms left, so he may be able to just barely hold this team.
But he has these units here not doing anything, so.
If NaNiwa had those 2 corruptors in his army, he would have been able to go.
Plaza,
Yeah.
He would have. Well, he's taking the 2 pocket expansion, so it's. Well, I was gonna say it's looking like a mirror now, but you know, NaNiwa got rid of the bases, but he's in a bit of trouble. Oh wait, no, there it is.
Yeah.
He was in a bit of retreat, but he did.
Just one on the claw side. Got another one out.
Right. I mean, this late in the game, doesn't make that big of a difference.
Yeah.
But he is incredibly low on gas.
It's really nice to see him switching back into Colossi after he gets rid of all the corruptors, and then now it's like, oh, he has to make more corruptors again.
Exactly. Corruptors, they cost back money. He only has 2 out, so
yeah.
I do like that tech change for NaNiwa, just going back and forth, keeping Moon on his toes.
No, and it doesn't make a lot of sense to make like a bunch of corruptors, because then you're left with nothing.
So that's one of the banes of Zerg. You know, they have to be reactionary in quite a few of their battles.
Indeed.
So, you know, the other player kind of determines what they have to make. And look at this, you know, he has all these banelings, but like this composition, you know, 1 Hydra and then 22 roaches, 19 banelings, and no Zerglings anymore. Like that kind of gets crushed by what NaNiwa has.
And he's down almost 70 food.
NaNiwa saturated that base. He just needs to take the gas over here because he's pretty low saturated on this one. So his income's actually pretty good right now.
So we have an Overlord drop with banelings.
That's what. And there's a battle going on over here too.
Pushing into the death blow.
Yeah, man. But
some miracle baneling drops.
Oh, and NaNiwa scouts most of the game.
He
And
was
then,
up on the ropes for
yeah,
sure.
but what happened is just he kept on picking apart the army, but never, the Nexus. He didn't pick this off until Naniwa already had this one and already put this Nexus down. So he was destroying the army, but the harvesters were just fine. So Naniwa could just remax.
He was building up that terrible, terrible death ball from.
Yeah, and well, we saw how well that did, and that was a really good strategic play by Naniwa, just kind of poking back and forth, switching between Immortals and Colossi and High Templar, kind of just countering overall what Moon did. So overall, that was really smart. And this Baneling drop could have been okay, but I feel like even with that, he already killed
too little, too late.
Yeah, exactly. He already killed the whole army, so it's like cool. You killed all my harvesters. I'll go and kill everything of yours. So that was the game. It was exciting, and this is Flo again, and
this is a Hotspur. Until next time.
All right. Well,
see ya.
Support us, guys. Thanks.